Hello, this is Susan McManamen. Welcome to my 365-day painting challenge. We're on week 16, paintings 106 through 112. And once again, it's all about snow this week. And I wanted to share 3 things that I've learned recently about painting in the snow. This painting was the last one I painted using photo reference from the Pixels app. And what do you know? It began to snow. It doesn't snow very often here in Western Washington, and when it does, we only usually have an inch or 2. So I ran out real quickly before the roads got bad and painted this first plein air. But this year is an exception, and it snowed way more than 2 to 3 inches. We had about 9 inches by the next day, and so after trudging around the neighborhood, I painted that last plein air in front of my house. And then a few days later, we had sun and the snow was still around, so I hiked to about a mile to a wetlands nearby and painted this painting. At this point, I am not using a car. The next 2 paintings were done while inside, but looking out the window at my backyard and my studio. The first one was on a bright sunny afternoon. This one was at night. After about a week or so, the snow finally started melting, and so I trudged through the slush to a greenbelt nearby to paint this late afternoon study. So what did I learn after all the snow paintings I've done recently? Well, first, snow is not white. I pulled out the color from these photos to show you that even in the brightest areas, the snow is not white out of the tube white. And the shadows are often a dark blue or purplish gray. So the next thing is how to stay warm while painting outdoors. Well, this is what worked for me. First of all, a base layer, long underwear, moisture wicking, wool or similar type socks. Second layer, a secondhand cashmere sweater is fabulous, some insulated pants. Third layer is a fleece jacket. Fourth layer, down vest. Fifth layer, a down parka, knee length, my very favorite, most helpful item, and well insulated waterproof boot. Next, Nitrile Gloves, which I usually use to keep paint off my hands, also help keep my hands warm. Last, I found that if I stood in the sun, I stayed way more comfortable. Usually, I'm looking for or creating shade to paint in, but in the snow, the sun's the place to be. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Please click subscribe if you'd like to keep up with me in my adventures, and I'll see you next week.